Recorded Books and One Click Digital present Russian Roulette by Anthony Horowitz. Narrated by Simon Prebble.
Prologue. Before the Kill. He had chosen the hotel room very carefully. As he crossed the reception area towards the elevators, he was aware of everyone in the area around him. 2 receptionists, one on the phone. A Japanese guest checking in, from his accent obviously from Miyazaki in the south. A concierge printing a map for a couple of tourists. A security man, Eastern European, bored, standing by the door. He saw everything. If the lights had suddenly gone out, or if he had closed his eyes, he would have been able to continue forward at exactly the same pace. Nobody noticed him. It was actually a skill, something he had learned, the art of not being seen. Even the outfit he wore, expensive jeans, a grey cashmere jersey, and a loose coat, had been chosen because it made no statement at all. The clothes were well-known brands, but he had cut out the labels. In the unlikely event that he was stopped by the police, it would be very difficult for them to know where they'd been bought. He was 28 years old. He had fair hair, cut short, and ice-cold eyes with just the faintest trace of blue. He was not large or well-built, but there was a sort of sleekness about him. He moved like an athlete, perhaps a sprinter approaching the starting blocks. But there was a sense of danger about him, a feeling that you should leave well alone. He carried 3 credit cards and a driver's license issued in Swansea, all in the name Matthew Reddy. A police check would have established that he was a personal trainer, that he worked in a London gym and lived in Brixton. None of this was true. His real name was Yassen Gregorovich. He had been a professional assassin for almost half his life. The hotel was in King's Cross, an area of London with no attractive shops and few decent restaurants, a place where nobody really stays any longer than they have to. It was called The Traveller, and it was part of a chain, comfortable but not too expensive. It was the sort of place that had no regular clients. Most of the guests were passing through on business, and it would be their companies who paid the bill. They drank in the bar, they ate the full English breakfast in the brightly lit Beefeater restaurant. But they were too busy to socialise, and it was unlikely they would return. Yassen preferred it that way.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?